Okay, friends, I wanted to show you how I styled some of my thrifted items this week. This teacup, just a cute little teacup sitting around. You could put matchsticks, which I had in there, but they were the wrong color. A little plant, candy, lots of different things. These eggs and garden ball. I thought these looked cute here with the other blue and white items. And this vase back here. So I just set up this little vignette and lit a candle. And I think it all looks really great together. I mean, you can get items at thrift stores, flea markets, antique malls for $1.99 to, you're going to pay up more for it. This is a collector's vase from Italy. But sometimes you see things like that and people don't know what they are. But so these books are thrifted. This is something that was handed down from my grandmother. Lit a little candle. This lamp I got at an estate sale. This larger vase and these two paintings are from my mother. So as you can see, you can pull things together that you don't have to spend a lot of money on, and it is just beautiful. So I hope it helps to see things all pulled together, that you can go in Goodwill and these places and you may not think anything about them, but I'm telling you, when you get them home, they are simply stunning. Here I have another little thrifting find. This cute little bunny. I can't even believe somebody would take this to Goodwill. Look at her. It says Celebrate Spring, Paris. I paid a couple of dollars for her. She looks adorable sitting among my blue and white collection. Sorry, friends, I'm kind of under the weather today, so I'm breathing really hard and having a hard time. But look at her. Got a cute little sparkle to her. She just looks so cute sitting here. Just added a nice little touch of spring. And this is also something else that I thrifted, and you can hang this on the wall or just simply sit it somewhere in your decor. A little pray often. Somewhere that would be a little reminder to you. So it looks cute there. I'm sure I could find a ton of different places to put that. Just a sweet little spring sign. It's cute sitting here on my counter with my cutting boards. I think all these were thrifted. And this is where I keep my recipe book on a little recipe stand, my little lamp. Pray often to remind myself. There's lots of places you could put it. I got this sweet little painting. Someone did a really cute job. I thought it was John 1:16. I just thought it was sweet. There are so many places I could hang it. It is going in my shop, but look how cute it would be, like in a gallery wall. There's so many places. Bathroom, bedroom, kitchen. Never pass up those little thrifted paintings that people poured so much time into. Okay, I also picked up this super cool sculpture of a man on a bike. And I thought it was really cool. I think it'd be great in an office or a man cave. But I have it sitting here. Just, well, the outlet didn't look good, but you get the picture. Picked it up for a couple dollars. It's going in my shop. And I think that it is very interesting. I like it. Don't pass up the weird stuff. I love the weird. There are so many ways that you can style a little child's chair. Like I have this one just sitting in front of this beautiful chest with books and a little teacup on it. You could put a plant on it, would be adorable, little fern, little rabbit's foot. You can sit at so many different places. Like I just have a little teacup and the books. Look how cute it looks sitting with my blue and white pottery. there's so many things. You can sit it on top of a chest like this with the books or candle or plant. They just add a little bit of cuteness. I'll show you what it looks like with a little bear on it. This little vintage mohair bear. Look how cute he is. He'd be cute in a hallway for an entryway, your bedroom. Back in front of this, I think it looks super cute. So don't pass up little child's chairs just because you don't have a little child to sit in them, or if you've got a family chair that means a lot to you. There's so many cute little different things you can do with it. Here's also an idea. Do you need extra light in an area? Use it as a little lamp table. Got a space that's dark, hallway, entryway that you don't have room for a table for. Then just put a little chair with a little, I would use a smaller light and a lower watt light bulb. Kind of like a fancy night light. Don't look at the dust on my floor over there. Oh my goodness. Somebody needs to clean this place. Anyway, I thought that was cute. Let me see. Okay, here's also another way I have styled some thrifted finds. You know, you find these random gold shimmery vases and things that people just kind of take to Goodwill, like this Murano glass I found there. I think I got all those there. I got this, and I thrifted these. But I just have those flickering puck lights that you put in your pumpkins at Halloween. Got them on Amazon, and I just have them over here shimmering. This one I actually have the little fairy lights down in because the puck wouldn't fit. The opening was too small. I don't know if you can see those. Also Amazon. And I just think it looks really sweet, especially at night. I had these on my dining room table, but it's time to get more of a, whoops, sorry about the camera work. I'm trying to turn the light off so you can see them better. Trying to get my spring, there we go. Trying to get my spring centerpiece going on my dining table. So, but I've got a little angel there. Picked up years ago when I had a floral business. Used it in floral displays. But yeah. So don't pass up those vases that you don't know what to do with. If they're all like a similar color, similar style, go for it. And here they are with all the lights out. Maybe I'll take a picture at night too. Give you a better idea. Okay, sometimes I feel really guilty about this stuff, you guys, but hey, I didn't price it. I didn't twist anybody's arm to sell it to me for that price. I didn't ask anybody if they'd take less. But this particular book, I Married Adventure by Osa Johnson, is a true life story. I believe it's a Disney film as well. And it's known by its zebra print cover. This is a first edition. You guys, I paid $2 for this particular book. It's not in the greatest condition. It's coming apart a bit, but it's known for its zebra cover and all of its pictures from her life. $2. It's got some staining on it, but there is no way I'm taking this baby to my shop because there is no one that is going to give me the value, true value of this book. It comps out anywhere from $75 to $200. I paid $2 for this. Yeah, sometimes you find the little treasures. I'm not taking this to my shop. This will go definitely on Etsy. My little workstation, my little setup. So, yeah, good find. See why thrifting is so fun. Okay, we just went in it was like a garage, it was called a garage sale. Tipton's biggest garage sale. It's more like a flea market. Got a couple of cute little things. Prices were really cheap, 50 cents a dollar.
Got two masterpieces.
Got some artwork. How much did you pay for masterpieces? How much did you pay? $5, and they were
comping for
coming up around
150.
150. Oh. Good job, Patrick.
Good
job. Anyway, we're going to go see what else we can get into and maybe eat some lunch. So, happy Saturday. Good morning, friends. I'm waiting on my coffee this morning, and I thought I would show you. I know many of you here already know that the name of my business is Her Home Noblesville, and my mom is the Her, and home, the Her Home. My family and I live in her home after she passed away from metastatic breast cancer. My father got remarried, and we purchased the home and all the belongings inside and the storage unit. My husband brought home last night to me from the storage unit this Hadley collection that I was pretty sure was lost. I even asked my mom about whatever happened to all your Hadley, and she said, I don't know. It's around here somewhere. So here it is. And I just cried when he brought this to me. Over 25 years, these have been wrapped up in a box in a storage unit, and now they're here. These will not be resold. These will be part of something that I will treasure. But I wanted to show you all of them while they're out before I wash them up and basically put them right in my cabinets. I don't know if you're familiar with Hadley ware, but it is a pottery business out of Louisville, Kentucky. And they always put the end in the bottom of their coffee mugs and teacups, which is adorable. There it is, M.A. Hadley. They were right downtown or right outside of downtown Louisville for many, many, many years. These dishes were purchased probably some in the late 70s, early 80s. My mother had these growing up. She used to drink out of those coffee mugs. And we had the little sugar bowl and creamer sitting around in her kitchen. This precious little teapot, the little plate she had hanging on the wall. This is the Farmer series. And that, let's see, let's find him here. Here is the farmer and his little sheep, their little home. And there's his little wife. And then the rest of there's chickens and cows. Here's a cow. And I will treasure these. The sheep is my favorite. Oh, well, the sheep and the bunny. Sheep. There's the cute little bunny. These are tiny little, I would assume these are supposed to be teacups because that is not enough coffee for me. But isn't he precious? They just, you kind of look like a little child designed them. But I wanted to show you these before I put them away. And that's just part of my story and my channel, my business, is talking about my mother and her home and reselling items from her home. And then, of course, shopping at Goodwill, which she loved to do and we did together often. And most of my life, I still do the things that I treasure doing with her. I've said the word treasure a lot this morning. I'm waiting on my coffee, and then I'll get started on the day. I have many, many things to price and get to my shop. I sold a bunch of stuff yesterday, so I've got some empty spaces. There's some items that we've picked up in the last several days. My husband found this beer stein, and these old McDonald's glasses. These are from, I think, 1971. And some of the other little treasures. I will probably style some of these. Has been the trend for this video and show you. And I cannot get in to get some Goo Gone or whatever, or lemon oil. I can't get that tape. Why someone put a giant piece of tape for a price tag across him, I will never understand. And they called this plate the Scarecrow. Yeah, no, that's not a scarecrow. It's just a guy. Anyway, it's an absolutely beautiful day here in Indiana, and hopefully I'll be able to enjoy some of that, and hopefully you're having beautiful weather out where you are today too. And stay tuned for I'm not sure what I'm showing you next. Maybe some styling of items. Okay, here is how I have styled some of the Hadley already. These are just cute they look like my dogs. My Annie girl and my Oswald. Or Ozzy. So I put them on this cute little shelf I have in my kitchen. Some other little thrifted items and things that were my mother's. I think these two things were my mother's, and then everything else was thrifted. I find all my cookbooks at Goodwill. I just wait till people are done with them. This was my mother's, and this was my mother's. Everything else was thrifted. Oh, except for the little Hadley plate I stuck back there. I don't know if you can see him. I might hang him in there. And then here's what, here's what I have on top. So just look how cute little things can be styled in your home that you pick up on your little treasure hunts. This is in the corner of my kitchen, right by the dog bowls. I have a big dog. She's about 100 pounds. And instead of buying just a boring old riser for her dog bowl, I use a vintage picnic basket. There you go. And this wall I stenciled. We can talk about that later though. Okay, friends, one last thing for this video. It's kind of be a short video, but we had a chair here that was my mom's, and just after sitting in it for 5 years, it was a real light fabric. It just kind of got a little on the dingy side. We needed to just refresh the space. I wanted to show you my $15 Facebook Marketplace find. Facebook Marketplace, I love it. Someday I will give you a tour around my home and just show you all of my furniture. There is nothing in my home that I did not thrift, receive for free from a family member, or buy super cheap. So I'm one of those people that'll take you through your home and go, look, I paid $5. Look, I paid $15, $50, $100, got for free. I'm not too proud to even pick up something from the curbside. Don't tell anybody. But anyway, this is my grandma or granny chic, granny cottage. I can't remember what they're calling the trend now. I have really good luck selling the granny chic in my vintage booths. And anyway, we can keep it for a while, and if we don't like it, we can replace it with something else that we find on Facebook Marketplace or a good deal somewhere. So for right now, we decided to just keep this here. This is actually where my husband sits. It has a skirted ottoman. It has an Annie girl dog over there. A skirted ottoman, and it's pretty perfect. It probably could use a cleaning, but it was very clean. They hardly ever sat in it. It's got this big wide back, It's very comfortable, very soft, and $15 on Facebook Marketplace. This painting right here, just found in my mama's storage. I love it. I'll show you a little closer up of the fabric. It's just a really pretty vintage floral print. And just found this clock that was my parents'. I always say my mom, but my dad was involved. And he's still alive. It's not funny, but he is still alive and very happily remarried to a lovely lady. That vintage clock we found in storage. This beautiful chair. And I'm going to try to step over you without killing myself. Watch out, baby. Watch out. There you go. Oh, you drooling on the floor? You need a haircut, don't you, girl? Okay. So, I wanted to show you this sweet little painting. Isn't that adorable? I've got it here. A little equestrian pillow and my horse hoof. This is Ralph Lauren piece. It is vintage now at this point, 25 years or older. So, but that was my mother's. My mother worked at a very nice furniture store here in Indiana for over 25, I think close to 28 years. And she got some of the cutest things and deals there. So what I have, and then I also found this little box of hers here. I just thought it looked really cute on my colorful stack of books. There's that book we talked about earlier. Ooh, sorry about the dust. The velvet loves to... Now that it's sunny, you can see the dust more. There's that book we just talked about earlier in the video. But here's my grandma chic chair. I have this beautiful little wall sconce. And I wanted to show that to you. Don't neglect to look at Facebook Marketplace. There's Annie girl back there. But you can find really cute things. All right, I think I'm going to end this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. It helps me, it helps my business. And I'm not sure if I like this pillow here. I just threw it over there, actually. I'm going to take it off and show you. And I'm going to wrap this video up and look for a new one again next Thursday. New videos come out every Thursday. All right, guys. Have a blessed week and take care. Well, I lied when I said I was going to end that video. Just something real quick I wanted to show you. Do you remember those beautiful pillows that I got at that vintage mall when I went to get my hair cut? Well, I was going to resell them, but I made the bad decision of putting them in these chairs. And I'm really liking it. So, there they are, styled in my home. I think I'm going to keep them. Yes, I love me some animal print. Don't those look cute there? They are the nicest pillows. Love them. They're feather. Gorgeous. Anyway. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. Sorry about that. Anyway, this is my front door. I'm not going to win any awards for photography, that's for sure. That's my front door, my cute little cottage front door. My house is kind of got a little cozy grandma cottage vibe. But there you go. Be blessed. I'm drinking coffee from one of my Hadley mugs today. Sweet little sheepy. Thank you, Mama. I love finding little treasures like this of hers.